Are you a boomerang employee? More importantly, do you want to be one? Well, in this job market, you just might want to. So both the Hustle and the Morning Brew are talking about this in their newsletters this week because it's hot, hot, hot. A boomerang employee is somebody who, just like it sounds, goes back to an old employer. And the reason this is such a big deal is because of the massive white collar job recession that's going on right now. Lots of people were part of the Great Resignation post pandemic, and they left jobs and companies and said, I'm never coming back. But then you get out there for a few years and realize the grass really isn't greener. And you're starting to look back and go, it wasn't so bad there. I think I'd like to go back. Well, how do you do that? Well, as a 20-year career coaching veteran, I'm actually helping a lot of people navigate this process right now. And there's some things that I want you to think about. First of all, you need to find out if you're actually eligible for rehire. You heard me. When people left, how you left will play a role in whether or not you're welcome back. So what you do want to do is have someone do some kind of reference check on you to find out if they have in your file eligible for rehire or not eligible for rehire. And yes, you can ask those questions. Some people are going to come at me in the comments and say that's illegal. Not in all states. And a lot of people are going to ask it anyways. Because if you're not eligible for rehire, they've marked something happened when you left that they don't ever want you back. You want to figure that out, because why waste your time trying to get in there if in the file it says you are not eligible for rehire? Yes, that's a thing. Now, if you know you left on good terms, if you know it's okay, then I'm going to tell you the second thing you need to do is really update your LinkedIn profile. You want to show all the quantifiable accomplishments, all the things that you've learned and how you've grown since you left that organization. And I'm talking about quantifiable accomplishments, results. Don't tell me how you did things or the tasks that you do. Tell me the results that you got. Because for them to evaluate whether or not it makes sense to bring you back, they're going to want to see that you have more to offer than when you left. So you really want to make sure that that thing is updated. The other thing I would say you should be doing on LinkedIn is following that company and commenting, not, gratuitously, but commenting on some of the stuff that they post on the socials, on the LinkedIn feed, so that you become more visible to the platform. I would also be reconnecting with any former employees that you worked with that are still there. Right? So you want to go ask with a connection request on LinkedIn, tell them you'd like to catch up, hear how they're doing, because you do want to start to create for that LinkedIn algorithm, that connection to that former employer. It's also a way for you to kind of warm things up and navigate your way over to the hiring manager to make them aware that you're interested in working there again. Now, when you get there, how you present this is really important. It's called the experience plus learn equals grow model. When you talk about your reasons for wanting to come back, you explain the things that you've experienced since you've left, how you've grown, and it's created more value. We talk about your UVA, your unique value add, and what you now want to do with that newfound knowledge and experience for the employer, why it makes sense and why you see real potential in coming back and creating value for them. You have to talk in these terms, folks. You're not an employee. You're a business of one selling your services. You've got to show them the benefits, right? The value of you returning. That is super, super important. The other thing that you're going to want to work into your experience plus learn equals grow model is something called an MOA, a moment of accountability. And that is, you want to talk about what you remember from that company and why you left, but also what you learned from leaving that experience and why you appreciate coming back now, right? You got to own that, because you're the one wanting to go back after you were the one that quit and left. So experience plus learn equals grow, add in a moment of accountability, make sure you're talking about your value and your benefits, and get all of that on LinkedIn, because I'm going to tell you right now, before they even call you, they're going to go check out your profile. You don't need a resume anymore. LinkedIn is the resume. So make sure that thing is updated. And if you need help with that, don't forget that right now, my team and I are offering a free LinkedIn profile review where we record a video, top to bottom of your LinkedIn profile, tell you exactly what's wrong, what you need to change and fix. And that comes free as a bonus when you sign up for my $39 a month coaching membership. So you can spend 1 month in the program for $39, get a LinkedIn profile review, which, by the way, people are charging about $250 for those right now. You'll get it free, and it's yours to keep forever, even if you only stay with us for a month. But I'm telling you, it's really, really worth it. So check the link out here or down here, or better yet, just put LinkedIn in the comments and I will send you the link to the review. So put LinkedIn in the comments. I'll send you the link to the review. Okay? Good luck. Go get them.